amazing lineal world title news, and that it looks like this time next week we should already have the shield wood cut, sliced, diced, sitting and waiting, ready to go off to Freddie at Oak and Black, who's going to help make it. So the lineal world title is being made. There goes the wood, like you could see it up there. And I'm going to have loads of extra from it, and that's deliberate. Because I do actually sell slight, like tiny pieces of offcut from the same slab, so that you can own a piece of rugby history, really, right? So we're making it out of that slab. You can own the same piece of that from the same tree, the same slab, and get it for yourself. Yeah, so actually with Christmas on the way, this feels like a pretty exciting present option for rugby fans, right? Because not only are you gifting them a piece of the lineal world title, but actually you're making them part of the story. You're making it so that they're part of bringing that kind of lineal or winner stays on title to international rugby. Because remember, it's not official. It's not like big enough yet, but it will be. You've seen how long I've been at this. I'm not stopping. And so there's this chance, right, to be part of that story early and to also have proof, because each one comes with a little printed up piece of a kind of certificate of authenticity. They're all done by me, and so I personally will sand them up and polish them. I think that's part of the story, right? Like, I'm the obsessive idiot who keeps chasing after this, so you know that it's going to be me who's going to be doing that, and I just think it could be fun. Other ideas though, and I'm going to come back to this, I think for Christmas I want to try and think about what could I do, because I was like, could I make mini baubles with pieces of the wood? They had to be pretty small. And then I was like, well, I could get a 3D printer and I could create like little rugby ball cages with a kind of extrusion, and then I could put a piece of the shield inside it. I thought that could be quite fun, right? It's like a little shaker with a piece of history in it. But then I was like, actually, is that just a bit silly? Like, is that not something anybody would want? And I don't need to be investing in a 3D printer if I don't, need one. But other people might have ideas. And then you might also be somebody who does woodworking, and you might be like, Dave, I've got a cool idea and I'm really happy to make something for you if you can supply me with a piece of the wood, a 5x5 centimeter piece or something. Like, you might go, I've got a really cool idea which I'd love to make for you and send back so you can put in the store, because that might be your skill set that you can help. I don't know, it's a load of blather and chat, but it seems like it could be exciting, right?